KLEEER was a funk band out of New York that they placed a dozen singles on the Billboard, man, in the 80s. KLEEER had a song. They had three that actually reached the top 40. They actually cracked the top 40. They had a song that reached number 33 called Tonight's the Night in 1976. Not to be confused with their other song that's just called Tonight. KLEEER also had a song called Winners that reached number 23 in 1980. And KLEEER had a song called Get Tough that reached all the way to number 15 in 1981 on the Billboard R&B charts. Now, KLEEER was led by drummer, arranger, songwriter, and vocalist Woodrow Woody Cunningham. The band actually originated in 1972 to support a vocal group called the Choice 4. And the band lineup was vocalist and percussionist Paul Crutchfield, bassist Norman Durham, and guitarist Richard Lee. So for 2 years, they supported the Choice 4 and was the band for that vocal group. But then they broke off and did their own thing, and they changed their name to the Jam Band. Then in 75, they changed their name to Pipeline, and they had more of a hard funk rock edge to them. But they were picked up by Columbia Records, and they released a single called Gypsy Rider, but it really didn't do too good commercially. So in 1976, they became Universal Robot Band, which was actually the song being played on the intro. That song is called Dance and Shake Your Tambourine. So they were the Universal Robot Band until 1978. Then in 1979, they became KLEEER. Now, in 1980, their style was more funk and electronic instruments using vocoders and synthesizers, But KLEEER, although, they reached Billboard, KLEEER never reached that type of success like their counterparts like Gap Band and Cameo. However, KLEEER is a band that, like in the urban areas, that they're a classic, man. They're a classic. You throw on Intimate Connection, you throw on Tonight, and that's gonna do it. And speaking of Tonight, that song was sampled by DJ Quick, and reached platinum success with that actually. So obviously these dudes was talented, man. These were some musicians that they was good, man. Then Intimate Connection was sampled, by Tupac for a California Love remix, and we all know what that did, So I'm pretty sure, they was happy to clear that sample. But what a lot of people don't realize is that song was actually sampled in the early 90s by a group called NOTS, Niggas Off the Streets. They actually sampled that first, which were there actually was a collective of Crips. There was a Crip rap group from like South Central and Watts that sampled that song first, But yeah, man, KLEEER, get they flowers tonight, man. That's a band that I consider musical underdogs that's being highlighted tonight. And like I say, KLEEER is one of those urban classic bands, man. Like I say, you throw their songs on and then it's gonna go. But yeah, man, unfortunately in 2010, Woody Cunningham passed away, man. And then in 2011, Norman Durham passed away, who was the bassist, who played them cold bass lines on all their songs. So KLEEER, man, them is our musical underdogs tonight. If you enjoy this, hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel so you can get caught up and be notified and tune in on the next one. Until then, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute.